What's up everyone, it's Skippy the Gamer here and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, this video is probably going to be a longer one because I'm going to be trying to cram a lot of content into this one video, so it might extend up a bit into, like, I don't know, half an hour to an hour sort of length, so it's going to be more of a long one, but it's going to be worth it. We'll be going over a lot of stuff. Alright, so yeah, so in today's video we will be going over all 9 of the elite specializations. For what is it, 7 of them I'm just going to be going combat, just playing around with and just fighting mobs and whatnot, see how they feel, see if they feel any different. But with the warrior and the Revenant, I'll be doing the full in-depth reaction to them, because I didn't make a video when the first lot of betas came out, so I never actually got to play around with them when their original betas came out, so I'm making up for it in this video. And also at the end we'll also be going over and seeing what this war turtle is like. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of stuff in this video, so yeah, sit down, grab some popcorn, and let's get into the video. Alrighty, so here I am on my beta warrior, and the warrior is a gunzerker. I think that's what they're called. No, sorry, Bladesworn. So the Bladesworn, their unique weapon is pistol offhand. As you can see there, I've got a pistol offhand, and so yeah, we'll be, you all know the drill, going over the skills, then the trades, then combat, la-di-da. Alright, and also I'm noticing up here their adrenaline, and they've got charges, and their adrenaline is now called flow. So this is all very interesting. We're going to go into all that right here, right now. Alright, first of all, let's look at the pistol. Gunstinger. Quickly step forward to strike your foe while reloading your gun. Restore ammo to skill 5. Okay. So it does a little bit of damage, applies vulnerability, I gain a geese, and it removes immobile. I get 3 ammo back, okay. Fire all the barrels in your hand cannon to deal damage to foes in front of you. This skill consumes all your ammo when fired and pushes you back slightly based on the amount of ammo expended. Damage per bullet, 597, flatline. Also, I am running soldier stats, so I'm just power and survivability, just as a medium. I'm not going for anything too crazy. Alright. So let's try the skill first and then that skill. Alright, so Dragon's Rule. Nice, I like. That's actually pretty. So it's a 1 second recharge for each charge. Interesting. Alright, then if we use Gunstinger. Yep, and then it reloads the pistol. Interesting. That's an interesting concept. I like a lot. So yeah, I can see that being used. Utility and heal skills. Combat Stimulant. So their new skill types is armament. Heal yourself and enter stim state. When stim state expires, you are healed again. Using the skill while in stim state grants boons. Okay, so the initial healing is 3,290, and then the delayed healing is 7,220. Stim state. When stim state expires, you are healed. And so those are the boons that you could get if you use it again. And you only get 2 stacks, okay? If I use it again, and then it extends it. Interesting. That's a very interesting skill. I like. I'm curious to see what it's like in combat. Flow Stabilizer. Armament. Increase flow rate and gain fury. If you already have fury, gain additional flow rate. And so flow is, what I'm gathering, is the adrenaline. It works exactly the same as adrenaline, I'm guessing. So all this does is increase flow rate. And I gain fury with it.
Centering.
Ah, interesting.
Gaining adrenaline.
Interesting, very interesting. Bulletproof barrier armament. Throw a device that explodes when it lands, which leaves behind a barrier that blocks projectiles. Huh. Interesting. What's the distance? Okay. Interesting. All I can say is interesting. It's very interesting. I'm really liking these new specializations. They're very unique in my opinion. Electric fence. Throw a device that leaves behind a wall of energy, crippling foes that pass through it. Foes that are already crippled become immobilized. Ooh. And just pop that. Got a bunch of walls happening. Alright, I like. And then Dragon Spike Mine. Oh, for crying out loud. Dragon Spike Mine. Evade backwards while dropping a mine that cripples foes. This skill recharges Dragon Trigger. Which one was Dragon Trigger? So wait, this skill recharges Dragon Trigger. Oh, that must be in my traits, I think. Oh no, Dragon Trigger is here. The Dragon Trigger can only be used while wielding the gun saber. Okay. So evade backwards and skill recharge.
All of you listen, please. We have a serious problem. The Hamasine are sabotaging our pipes.
What? Why would they do that?
So it just
please,
stays there.
hear me out.
Okay.
Our families and friends are depending on us to get their water flowing again as soon as possible. As always,
Every time I'm interrupted. Alright, and tactical reload. Reload ammo on all your profession skills. Huh, so that must mean everything. What's the recharge? 30 seconds. I won't use that just yet. I'll just save it until I figure out the deal with gun saber. Unsheath your gun saber and gain new skills. Changes to your weapon recharge rate affect the skill. Ooh, okay, so I've just got a permanent third weapon. Okay, I like. So I've pretty much got a greatsword that's a big gun. So Dragon Trigger, prepare to use Dragon Slash. While channeling, you drain flow. Each interval increases the charge level of Dragon Slash. Okay. Swift Cut, so it's just a chain, damage, and just damage with explosions. Blooming Fire. Slash with your blade and release a volley of explosions. Okay, that's pretty cool. Artillery Slash. Shoot a shell from your sword that explodes on the first enemy hit. Ooh, wait, let's see that again. That's pretty cool. I'm liking the animations so far. I'm really liking them. But still, I have to wait for combat before I can give my final verdict. Cyclone Trigger. Spin and block enemy projectiles. Strike all foes in melee range and then fire shots at foes out of melee range. Interesting. I guess I have to be in combat for that to fully trigger. Break Step. Lunge forward with explosive force, damaging enemies at your starting position. Okay, so it's a 450 range. Alright, I like. Very interesting. So how do I gain charges? If aid backwards will drop in a mine, this skill recharges Dragon's Trigger. I think I need to get flow in order to use Dragon's Trigger. Yeah, I need flow. Sheath that. Oh, and then I can just whip it back out again. This is going to be fun. This is going to be a lot of fun. I might swap that out for that one. Increases flow rate, I'll need that. Alright, now let's go over the traits. Flow. Flow is gained at a constant rate while in combat and decays quickly when combat ends. Attacking will not generate flow. Ooh. And flow cannot be used for core warrior burst skills. Skills and traits that generate adrenaline will have their adrenaline converted to flow. Interesting. Gun and sword. Gain access to the gun saber as an alternate weapon set, but lose the ability to swap to other weapon sets during combat. Adrenaline replaces flow. Alright. Okay. River's flow. Incoming healing increased. Healing yourself increases flow rate. Okay. Movement skills grant swiftness and increase flow rate. Okay, so would this one count as a... Wait, is that combat only? No. Alright, so... If I do that, does this count as a movement skill? It does! Interesting. Very interesting. So, if I pop that, you'd be able to get a lot of flow with that. Unseen Sword. After a delay, deliver a circular attack to foes around you. Increases flow rate if it hits. Swapping weapons strikes all nearby foes. Interesting. Very interesting. Dragon Scale Defense. Gain boons when entering Dragon Trigger. So that was Dragon Trigger. Alright. So, gain stability. Nice. Unshakable Mountain. Using the final round of ammo on an ammunition skill grants a barrier. Ooh. Okay. I like. So, ammunition on a skill. It doesn't say weapon skill, so that could be anything. Fierce as Fire. Gain increased strike damage for each round of ammunition spent. Ooh. So, how much is that? 6. That would give me a 6% damage increase. Gain increased strike damage for each round of ammunition spent. And it lasts for 15 seconds. Interesting. Lush Forest. Using the first round of ammo on an ammunition skill reduces the recharge of all warrior skills. So using the first round of ammo on an ammunition skill. Okay. Reduced by 1 second. So that's like 6.5. 4. Oh yeah, I saw the jump there. Interesting. I'm not sure what I'll go for. Positive flow. I might go with I might go with that one. Probably that one. Guns and Glory. Gain ferocity for a short duration. When you hit Gain ferocity for a short duration when you hit with an explosion. This effect stacks duration. Okay. So for 3 seconds, 250 ferocity if I hit them with an explosion. Interesting. I like. Immortal Dragon. So wait, what's this? You're a dragon. Dragon Slash heals you for a percentage of the damage dealt. Gain protection whenever you convert flow into charges. Healing 8%. Dragon Slash becomes unblockable. Ignores blindness and stuns foes on hit. Gain might whenever you convert flow into charges. Gain might. Interesting. Dragon Slash has a lower maximum charge level, but re-enters Dragon Trigger. If you pay the flow cost. The cooldown on Dragon Scale defense is reset when re-entering Dragon Trigger. Dragon Scale defense. Interesting. I might go with this one just because of the healing factor. So yeah, that was me just really quickly going through this because we've got a lot to get through in this video. So yeah, very interesting. I've just got whatever. But yeah, I guess now we try them out in actual combat. So yeah, let's go. Okay, let's try this out. I'll re-enable voices.
Please,
we'll do anything to return to your good graces.
And friends are depending on us to get their water flowing again as soon as possible.
Give yourself a big joke.
Stay alert for unwanted attention from the wildlife.
More ammo. Can I be excused? I'm back in the city.
Alright. Good work, everyone. Strong. Watch out for yourself. Get
Oh, that's right. The your first 3 skills change. I forgot that's how it works from the preview.
Eat my dust.
Calm before the storm.
Oh, whoops. God damn it. Ah, frames. Okay, interesting.
Concentrate.
It's time.
The dragon waits.
Eat my dust.
I love all the explosions.
Next one to remember me by.
Lost.
Interesting, interesting. Reload ammo on all your professional skills. Okay, interesting. I'm not running a highly powerful build, like I'm not running a glassy build, but yeah, interesting. Very, very interesting. Evade backwards will drop in this skill recharges Dragon Trigger. Okay, yep. That's what I kept messing up there. But yeah, let's go on to the next hero point. I'll wait for him to finish his thing. I will, however, go and take out this Hydra. I hate the Hydras. I wasn't even in his path.
'Eat my dust.
Oh, come on. I even hit him? There we go, I got him that time. Oh, what? So wait, shoot a shell from the sword that explodes on first of the things. Range 900. Okay, that did actually get off.
To unleash.
Well, that took longer than it should have. Oh no, not the Hydra again! Didn't I just defeat that guy?
Strong.
Oh, what the heck is going on? Oh, come on, this is impossible. that damn Hydra! Yep, I knew I was gonna die there. Alright, I am back! Now that the Hydra is gone, it might be a fair fight. Nope, that Hydra is coming back.
Surprise, motherfucker!
And of course, it comes out of nowhere.
Calm before the storm.
Where the hell is this Hydra going? What is he doing? Let me dodge!
Even the power of order is at my command.
Of course. Oh, what the? What was that?
Ready for action.
You suck!
5%. Are you kidding me? 5%! You're dead. You are dead. Oh yes, of course. Why did my guy like not dodge? And how was that considered? I'm so glad Hydras are not coming back. Hydras are awful. I mean, what is this? About bloody time. Hydra, you can go bugger off. No! What happened?
Ready for action. Ready. Adrenaline rush. Eat my dust.
Oh, come on! What is with this hero point? What is with this hero point? People, tell me! I am trying to make a Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, on to the next one! Alrighty guys, here I am. I'm on the Revenant, and the Revenant's name is the Vindicator. I forgot what it was. Now, what's unique about the Vindicator is their legend. Well, of course, they get a new legend. But their legend has two versions of their utility skills. So as you can see, the utility skills are all orange, but if I hit this, Alliance Tactics,
Change ranks.
they all change into a different version of them. So that means there's going to be quite a fair bit to go over. Also, this one here, which is just the legend special thing, it's just a gain endurance. You just gain 50 endurance. Because also, as I only just realised, you only get one dodge for some reason.
Not enough endurance.
And that's why. Because your dodge is a massive leap. Boom! And we're going to be going into all of that in the next few minutes. But first of all, let's look at the greatsword. And yes, I do have the sparkling magical swords, because, come on, you know why. They're pretty.
We don't care.
Let me tell you.
Alright. So the first skill is just a basic chain, just slashing, hack and slash. Just like so. Nothing too special there. Mist Unleashed. Hurl forces from the mist in front of you, rendering foes vulnerable. Ooh, that's got some massive damage. That's almost 2,000 damage. Nice, I like. So that's on a 3-second cooldown. Are you telling me you can just spam this? Wait 3 seconds and boom. It's like a watered down version of that Reaper skill, where you can just keep spamming it once someone's health is below the threshold. You can just keep spamming and spamming and spamming it. It's like a watered down version of that. Interesting, I like. Phantom's Onslaught. Rush toward your opponent, cleaving the area. Again, another heavy damage skill. Okay, I guess the cleaving is as you're running towards them, not when you actually get there. So, interesting. Very interesting. I wonder what the hitbox is going to be like for that skill. Because I always find I have a very horrible time with movement skills. The hitboxes are terrible. Imperial Guard. Block incoming attacks for a prolonged duration and ready a counter attack that deals increased damage based on the attacks blocked. So maximum stacks 5, blocking duration 2 seconds. The damage of True Strike is increased. True Strike. Strike your foes with empowered energy. Deals increased damage based on attacks blocked by Imperial Guard. How many attacks? Damage per block 389. Damage increase is 0.5%. So I guess that makes sense. Like if you are getting attacked with a volley, like a pistol volley from a thief, those are a lot of attacks that you can block in a short amount of time. So I guess I can see how the percent is very low, and I'm just going to once again. So yeah, so it looks like. Ooh, it actually lingers for a little bit. It actually lingers after the block. I like that. I really like that. Instead of it just flipping directly over and not giving you the chance to use the skill after the block finishes, it gives you like 1 second after the block ends to use the skill. I like that. And now, see that? I like that. I like skills that are like that. That where it's not so punishing. Eternity's Requiem. Whirl your greatsword, opening holes in the mist that deal damage. Interesting. I like that. I like that a lot. Number of targets per impact 1. Damage 971. Minimum damage 291. Damage reduction per hit 10%. Random impacts is 9. Guaranteed enemy impacts is 5. Ooh. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so those are the weapon skills. I like a lot. Now, there are 2 versions of all of these skills. So we have a Selfish Spirit and a Selfless Spirit. I'm guessing the blue is Selfless. I'm guessing. Okay, I'm guessing. So Selfless Spirit. Legendary Alliance. Heal allies in an area. Oh, so I get no healing? Okay. So I'm guessing if I'm running solo, I'm never going to be running that, ever. So healing 727, number of casts 5. Okay, hold on a sec. If I gain height from this one. Okay, I'm really confused as to which one. Alright, let's look at this one. Evade backwards, lunge. Okay. Battle dance. So aggressive should be the top one. Yeah, aggressive should be the top one. So if I lunge forward, I know I'm on the top. Alright, sweet. Yeah, I thought it was the case. I thought that was the case. Wow. Damn it, I'm gonna miss it.
Apologies, most revered Saint Victor of Zuhelza.
Damn it, I missed all the dialogue! Alright, so...
Replenishing.
So yeah, Selfless... We'll go with the Selfless Spirits first. Heal allies in an area... I don't get it. Number of casts 5. I don't get that. I only get 1 cast. And I can't cast it, see? Legendary Allies, evade backwards, granting boons to allies. Okay, good. I get the boons as well. So, resistance and regen. Tree Song, grant regeneration and cleanse conditions from allies in the targeted area. Healing them for each condition removed. Gain endurance for each affected ally and gain additional endurance for each condition removed. Okay, so this is just like a big heal. Seriously, I was kind of expecting... to see a tree pop up. Anyway. Awakening. Break stun on nearby allies and grant protection. Okay. I'm liking the sound effects so far with all the specializations with this next expansion. I'm liking the sound effects. The sound effects are really cool. I'm liking them. So that's break stun. Spear of Achamoris, or I cannot read. Become the Urn of Saint Victor, taking continuous damage while healing nearby allies. You take reduced damage while in this state, but you cannot be healed. Ooh. I get plus 50 movement speed, half of incoming damage, half of incoming condition damage, and plus 1% damage, and 0 healing effectiveness to myself. Drop Urn of Saint Victor. Slam your urn into the ground, ending the ability, granting boons and heals allies based on your health threshold. Okay, so I take damage, okay. Based on my health threshold. Healing increased per threshold, 100%. So does that mean... so the lower my health is... gotcha. So if I just keep this going...
They'll have to get much harder.
Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. But I don't think I'll be using these very much since I'm a more aggressive player. And, well, playing on my own.
Time to do some real damage.
Alright, let's switch over. Selfish Spirit. Channel your rage into the nearby area, healing and empowering yourself for each enemy struck. Oh, so this thing does damage. Okay, okay. The heal is quite bad. Healing per hit, 727. That's a very bad heal. And it's a 10-second cooldown. Wait, I want to try something.
Change ranks.
So that's cool. So you can use all of them skills, flip it over, use all these skills, then flip it over. I guess.
Time to do some real damage.
I guess. Lunge forward, damaging foes and gaining might for each foe struck. Okay, I like. Unleash your rage at foes in the area, scavenger burst, in the area, gaining boons and endurance for each foe struck. Okay.
Feel the fury.
Okay, okay. Reaver's Rage. Break stun. Ooh, stun break. Break stun and attack nearby enemies.
Listen to me, please.
Of
we have
course.
a serious problem. The Hamasine are sabotaging.
Go away. Break stun and attack nearby enemies. Gaining stability for each target struck. Okay. So it's a stun break, attack nearby enemies, gain stability for each foe struck. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. So initial stability is 1 second. Base stability and stability per hit, 6 seconds. Cannot be... I like. Okay. Call upon the spirit of Artemis to hurl his spear at your foe, dealing significant damage. And of course, I need a target to use that skill. Lovely. Alright, let's quickly go over to the trait lines. Instead of dodging, deliver a powerful blow from above, striking foes when you hit the ground. Dodging costs all of your endurance and can only be executed at full endurance. Leviathan Strength. Deal increased damage while your endurance is not full. That's a nice little aspect. Legendary Alliance. Legendary Alliance abilities. Amnesty of Xingje. Legendary Alliance abilities. Gain an additional bonus. Activating Energy Meld. Activating Energy Meld or Alliance Tactics grants both of these bonuses simultaneously at greater amounts. Kurzik abilities grant regeneration in an area around you, while Luxon abilities grant might in an area around you. Ah, right. So whenever I use his abilities, I can give it might. Gotcha. But profession ability. What's with the profession ability mode? I don't get this one. Legendary Alliance abilities gain an additional bonus, activating energy meld or Alliance tactics. Energy meld. Or Alliance tactics grant both of these bonuses simultaneously at greater amounts. I probably timed that very poorly. We'll get back to that one. When struck while below the health threshold, heal allies in the area and cleanse their conditions. Interesting. Interesting. I'll probably run that if I was going in raids or something cooperative. Gain health. Okay, let's look at this. So that's where I get the 3 things from. And I get regeneration. Gotcha. And wait, let me... I get 10 might and protection. That might be later on down here. Gain health and boons when swapping legends or by using Alliance tactics while attuned to the Legendary Alliance. Okay. Interesting. Gain endurance for each target affected by your dodge. Ooh, that's nice. So I get 5 endurance for each target I hit. That's a nice little thing. Grant endurance in an area when swapping legends or activating Alliance tactics. So which one is Alliance tactics again? That one's Alliance tactics. Okay. And that one's energy meld. Gotcha. I'm still learning. This is my first time looking at the profession. At the specialization, sorry. Grant endurance in an area when swapping legends or activating Alliance tactics. My brain was having a fart, okay? It was having a brain fart. So, gotcha. Grant Song of Arbor... I'm not even going to say that. I'm probably embarrassing a lot of people out there, but I'm sorry, I can't read. Grant vigor to yourself and nearby allies after dodging. Vigor has an increased effect on you. So grant endurance in an area when swapping legends or activating. If I do that, I will get vigor. Go again. Okay, that actually works really well. I like that. I like that a lot. That has a nice flow to it. I might keep that on for the time being. Gain increased power while above the health threshold. Gain increased healing power when below it. Ooh. Interesting take. Death drop. Dropped from above, delivering a massive strike on the focused area. Dodging now deals more damage but affects a smaller area. Gain increased damage for a period of time upon impact. 15 seconds, I get a 15% damage buff. Okay, so we all saw how big the radius was. Okay. Gotcha. So that was Death Drop. Imperial Impact. Drop from... so these are all... Are these all... so these are all the dodge abilities. Interesting. So what are these 2 columns for? Gain endurance for each side affected by your dodge. Gain when swapping. I don't see anything that's universal for these guys, but this But this last column is all for the dodge. So just so that you all know. Drop from above, delivering a powerful attack to enemies while granting boons to allies. Dodging now grants boons to allies and inflicts chill on struck foes when landing. Extend boon duration for allies upon landing. So might and protection. So it's 1,280, but this one's 2,000, but I get might. Wait, hold on a sec. If I do this, get that might, dodge again. That's some serious damage there. Oh, that's a toss-up actually. You get the flat line damage, and bam, right there. Or you could do like a little sequence where you dodge once, you immediately recharge your dodge and dodge again for massive damage. But I'm not going to go into the maths, but someone please work out whether 300 power would make the dodge at 1,280, if that'll actually make the dodge more powerful than that. I don't think so. I think like the 300 would just add to that, so it'll make it 1,500. I don't know. I don't know how all this works, okay? The higher the figure, the more damage. That's how I see it. Drop from above. Granting barrier and healing to allies in the affected area. The affected area of your dodge is increased. Okay, so a wider surface area. You now heal allies in an area when you land instead of dealing damage. Outgoing healing is increased for a period of time upon landing. Okay, so I don't deal damage, but I grant barrier. I think for now I'm just going to run with this one, and yeah, go from there. Alrighty, I will see you in combat now, because those were all the skills and whatnot, so yeah, let's test it out in combat. Alrighty, here we go.
Forgive us, King Joko. We want to come home.
Give
Take
yourself
us back
to
into your
King
kingdom,
Joko.
your majesty. We'll do anything to protect your great races.
Wrong, Emily.
I keep forgetting I don't have a dodge. Okay, I was suffering from quite a bit of frame loss there. Okay, so that's my stun break. Unleash rage, so alright, so that's my damage, and that's my lunge forward. Gotcha.
Endurance running low.
It's my turn.
Okay, this thing has a lot of damage behind it, this specialization. Alright, this thing is fun. This specialization is fun. I like this. I like this a lot. It's very user-friendly. No, go away!
Replenishing.
The air attends my will. Even the power of water is at my command.
Charge through!
The magic here is unstable.
You won't evade me!
Dude, come back here!
Feel the fury. Feel the fury.
Dude! Dude!
Time to do some real damage. You'll have to hit much harder.
Damn, I like this. This is fun. This is fun. But I am gonna have to say goodbye, and because we have to move on, because there is a lot to get through. All right, guys. I'll see you all. I'll see you with the next one. Alrighty, everyone. I'm on the Elementalist now. Let's see if the combat feels any better than last time. Because I remember mentioning that the combat felt very clunky and terrible. As an elemental, as a condition build, it's not feeling too bad. I'll let you do your hero point over there. I'll wait for you to finish. Okay, I just need to remember what all these do. Reduce the recharge of weapon skills of your current range of the sphere. Gain a boom based on an element. Okay.
6 feet tall!
Cleansing wave charge volcano!
6 feet tall!
Skin like pet!
Also, I keep forgetting that all of these skills are ranged except for water. Water is the only one that's a melee attack. I keep forgetting that. I keep closing it. Okay, let's try this hero. Well, I couldn't hit him in the end, but it didn't matter. Gotcha. So it's very, very slow, but it does actually get the job done. Last time I tried with power, and I was not having it. I was not having it with power, nuh-uh. But a condition build? Condition builds are showing promise.
High toxicity.
Very slow, but it is showing promise. I just need to keep circling my foes, but I feel the skills are a lot more fleshed out now. They don't feel as clunky anymore. And what's all this? Oh. They don't feel clunky anymore. They feel I think they feel a lot more smoother. They feel a lot more natural instead of being clunky, which is a really good thing. Because that was my complaint, was that it felt way too clunky and the skills just did not feel right. And the playstyle was not enjoyable. But I think they fixed all that. They've still got some work to do. I mean, Hammer, well, I wouldn't say it would have been my first choice, but...
Prove yourself, worthy foe.
6 feet tall!
I hate this guy. damn it! Dodge! Okay, this is not looking good. Where's all my energy at? I can't dodge. Come on, die, damn it.
It's me.
Thank you.
Why won't anyone help me?
For crap's sake! Come on! Whew. That was close. That was very close. But yeah, like I was saying,
Valuable.
yeah, I feel like it's a lot more fleshed out. A lot more fleshed out. So, yeah, so that's the Elementalist. What is their name again? The Catalyst. So that's the Elementalist. I think there have been some improvements. I can't put my finger on where and how, but I can definitely feel. It feels a lot more fleshed out. Still a bit clunky, but it feels better than what it was. It does feel better. But yeah, Hammer. I don't think that was ever going to be a good choice for Elementalist. Very slow. It's a caster. But it's what they've gone with, and it's something that we're just going to have to live with and get used to. But for what it is, it doesn't feel too bad. Not too bad. So I'll see you with the next one. Alrighty guys, I am here on the Guardian. What are they called again? I keep forgetting. The Wheelbender. I remember I found the Wheelbender very hard to use. It was a very high skill profession. I'll just have to take this guy out first. And I'm curious to see if it's changed up a little bit.
I can't see! You'll have to hit much harder.
Damage is pretty good, though granted I haven't touched any of that. It is just the power, precision, vitality, ferocity. I've just left it as is, and so far it's performing not too badly. Not too badly. Let's take on this hero point.
Time to do something. Unstoppable! Feel the fury!
Easy. I think they've done something to on these specializations. They all feel a lot better. I don't know what it is. They feel a lot cleaner and a lot smoother to play. I have absolutely no idea what they've done, but I'm glad that they've done it. Yeah, because before I felt there was very, very little room for error with the Wheelbender. It was very hard, and if you messed it up, the the specialization would punish you for messing up slightly. So I think they've kind of fixed half of those issues, and so if you mess up, I don't know how, but if you mess up, it doesn't punish you as badly. Now this guy, I can just please hurry up. Necromancer. Alright, let's try this again.
Face the consequences. Barely. Feel the fury.
Yeah, go away. I can do this myself. Yeah, I think they've buffed the wheelbender a bit. So yeah, I feel like I'm not dying as much anymore. But this isn't the Crystal Desert. I'm gonna go to the Crystal Desert. Go to where the Hydras are. Go to where that that Daijin hero point, and see if I fare better, because that's always been my training ground for these specializations, has been on this map here. So yeah, let's see if I can handle these Hydras over here when trying to do this hero point. Let's see. I'll just do my hero. Ah, no. Okay, Sandshark wants to interrupt me, so he pops
Feel
this.
the fury. Relentless. Face the consequences.
There we go. Actually, that was a pretty cool combo. No, you guys stay over there. I don't want your help. I don't want your help.
Feel the fury. No letting up. You'll have to hit much harder.
Tends my own. Even the power of water is at my command.
You'll have to hit much harder.
I'm dead. I'm dead. See, I told you I was dead.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Just killed the sand liner, so I might be able to survive. Come on! 4%. It happens every time. It happens every time. So yeah, it's improved. Don't get me wrong. It is definitely improved. I think it's just this map.
Time to do some real damage. Pressure company. Feel the fury. Bring him to justice.
The magic here is unstable. I'm returning to my bottle.
But there have been some vast improvements on so far with these specializations. I have seen that they have been improved. They've been buffed a little bit, or they just feel better to play around with. Don't mind if I do.
I did this. I could outrun a centaur.
Dude, come back here. Damn, the Wheelbender has definitely been buffed. Definitely been buffed in some way. It is definitely a lot stronger and a bit more beefier. So yeah, so that was the Wheelbender, and we'll be on to the next one. Alrighty everyone, this is our next character, Baghdad character, and he is our Ranger. And for the Chronia, I can never remember their names. Untamed. The Untamed. So yeah, I thought we've been kind of overdoing the Path of Fire map, so why not go to Heart of Thorns, huh? Why not go to Heart of Thorns and try out some of their hero points and see if they can actually survive them. Okay, let's see how well this will do.
That feels good. Thanks, friend. I'll bring you down. Bad shape here.
Not bad. Not bad at all, if I do say so myself. I came close, but that was just because I was fumbling. I was fumbling around and I couldn't hit the buttons properly and I didn't know exactly what I was doing. And of course, I couldn't change my pair.
Here we go.
we failed. But the flow was really good. I enjoyed it. And don't tell me my game just glitched. I think it has. My game has just glitched. Well, anyway, on that note, we are on to the next one. Alright, big boss man.
Give yourself to King Joko.
I wasn't even on the thing.
Not bad, Outlander. Maybe worthy of a waiting.
See? Condition damage rules.
Even the power of water is at my command. I return it to your father.
It's as easy as that. Well, the Harbinger still hasn't lost its touch. It's still just as good as I remember it. Well, I guess I will see you for the next character. Alright, and here we are on the Thief. And he is called the Spectre. That's the new specialization. And so yeah, let's see how he feels. If they've made any improvements or differences. Also, I need to look over these wells again. Alright, let's see if he still feels as powerful as he did when, because I know that when I played as him, I was nowhere near the thing. This boss is busted. He's busted.
Out of the dark. Dust.
What is with the hit marker on that damn skill?
Outlander may be worthy of awakening.
Yeah, he still feels very competent in this specialization. I like it a lot. Granted, I am using Berserker stats. Perhaps down the track I will be able to show some gameplay on the more cooperative aspects of this class.
Good night.
Refreshing. Armored up. Eat light.
So yeah. I'm sorry I don't talk much during the fights, but as you can see, it plays very well and it feels very fleshed out, and I like the specialization. I like it a lot. Alrighty everyone, well that concludes the Spectre. Let's move on to the next one, and just as a final note, the Spectre was playing out very well. I'm very happy. Alrighty everyone, here we are on the Mesmer. And the Mesmer, who is the Virtuoso. And I'm actually really looking forward to this. We're getting into the good ones now. We're getting into the last, we're into the last 3 good ones now, so yeah. So yeah, the last 3 was the Thief, the Mesmer, and we all know what's going to be the last one. So yeah, let's see how the Mesmer plays now. Is that actually part of my trace? I thought the trait that I'm running. Hold on a sec. Technical difficulty.
I think I'm needed.
Automatically stop blades while in combat. I'm not in combat, damn it!
Get to work, everyone. Watch out for yourselves.
Arena, there's a bit of a glitch. I'll just take out these scarabs real quick.
To kill rising. Eat my dust.
Do anything
Look at
to
that.
return to your good graces.
Easy. Easy.
King Joko grants. Give yourself to King Joko.
Oh, whoops. I didn't see that. Dodge. Easy! Easy wins! Easy wins!
Even the power of warriors at my command.
Look at all that damage!
Now that's a lot of damage!
The magic can
easy wins!
I return to the battle.
That was quick! Alright, let's take out this Hydra real quick. Whoops, that was very poorly placed. Easy does.
Good.
Easy. Look at that. Easy wins. The Virtuoso is still just as good as it was in the first betas. I'm very happy. I'm a very happy man. Alrighty. Well, I can stamp my stamp of approval on the Virtuoso. And now let's get on to the last one. My personal favourite. Back on its first video. My personal favourite. The Engineer the Mechanist. Purely because of this boy. It's awesome. Everything about this is awesome. You won't be able to change my mind. And I mean, it was a very different approach, but every single trait in the specialization aren't normal traits like we're used to, like how they give us special bonuses and whatnot and special effects. Nuh-uh. Every single one of these are skills for the mech. So you've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 possible skills. 9 skills for the mech, and you choose 3 out of 9. That is poof. But enough of that. We're here to see if the gameplay is still as good, or more fleshed out, or maybe even a bit toned down even. Because I did say the Mechanist could have been a little bit OP. So let's see if it's been balanced.
Back into your chances. Give yourself to King Joko.
fun.
Easy dubs. Easy dubs.
Clear the area.
But now, we've got something a bit special for this video. Because this one isn't a specialization. This is different. This is very different. And I'll show you it right now. Alrighty everyone, so here is the War Turtle. I just had some fun playing on a random. A random had a siege turtle, and I quickly joined his party. And oh, I wish I had my camera on for that moment. I've been suffering from technical difficulties at the moment, and I didn't capture it on camera, and I do apologise for that. But I will show you the War Turtle as the driver. So as the driver, you can't use the cannons, and it's just as it sounds. You're able to select a ground target, and you'll fire the cannons off. It's that simple. But with the War Turtle, as the driver, you can slam the ground, like so, and you can do some serious damage. And as you can see, you can hover. Whee! And it's so much fun here. I'll take out this sand eagle. Easy. Easy. I'm not going near that Hydra. No way, Jose. Damn it, just beyond my reach. And down. Oh, this is so much fun. This is so much fun. I can't wait for the game to come out. I can't wait. I'm sorry, the expansion. This is so cool. This mount is by far one of the best things that they're ever going to add to the game. It's so cool. Kadoosh! What the? Stop regenerating your health. You're not allowed to do that. Uh-uh. Easy! And it doesn't have too bad speed. I mean, look at this. For a turtle, this is quite quick. Sorry, mate, just stole your kill. Easy. Whee! This is by far the best mount that they've added to the game. By far. It's so good. And I love the multiplayer aspect for the mount, where your passenger can fire cannons off it. It's so cool. Alright everyone, if you guys did enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe. It'll help out the channel a lot. Please leave a comment down in the comment section below telling me how I could improve. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video. See yous.